What's going on, guys? It's me, PioneerHD, and we're back today with episode number 10 of our Bayer Leverkusen career mode. And I can tell you that this is transfer window episode, meaning that we have the January transfer window along with two games, and they are two thrilling games to say the least. Before we jump into this game against Wolfsburg in the Cup, I'd just like to say I hope you had a Merry Christmas and you're going to have a good New Year, and I apologise for the lack of uploads. It's just I've been busy with family occasions and things like that over the Christmas period, but I'm going back to school now, and I'll be back to hopefully regular uploads, if not every day, every other day, and I'll try my best. So we got off to a good start here. They're dilly-dallying with it at the back. Bender manages to pick it up, slide it into Çalhanoğlu, who ducks inside, and a fantastic finish into the bottom right corner. And that is a quality start from Çalhanoğlu, and he is showing his quality. And in that attacking midfield role, we don't have anyone better in our squad. We don't actually have another really decent attacking mid at this moment. We can play the likes of Son or our wingers there, but they just don't do the same job. And then Gaia went bursting through here, a lovely run. He pulls it back to Çalhanoğlu, but he just can't get there. Good defending from Luis Gustavo, who is one of the best holding midfielders around in this game, without a doubt. But Goretzka managed to pick it up here, bursting down the wing. He ball rolls inside and back outside. A lovely little bit of play there. Clips a delightful ball into Bender, who loops a header over, and I thought that was going in, but the keeper managed to claw it back and put it out for a corner, but nothing came of it. But they were still getting chances. Olic seemed to be quite dangerous. Leno made a good save there, but just couldn't get to the rebound. But fortunately, no one was there to collect it other than us. But Perisic is a player that I would like to pick up. He is, I believe, around 28, but he was such a dangerous player. He's so tall, powerful, fast, got 4-star skills, and he's a threat out wide. They do have good wingers. Their front four basically is quite good because they've got the likes of De Bruyne, Elia, and Perisic, and Olic isn't too bad in his old age, and he's doing quite well. But going into the second half, Brandt dancing down the left, cuts inside, should really be having a better shot there, but he kicks it back into the box, and how Icardi managed to rise above the keeper there, I will never know, but he did, and it meant that we went 2-0 up with a fantastic header from Icardi, and it was a great start to the second half. And then they were still pressing to get a goal back, and I knew if they scored they would no doubt have the momentum and it would be a tough game. But Gaia seemed to be quite a presence up top, as you can see in this game. He ran through here, a lovely block from their player on the line. It would no doubt would have been going in, and that would have been his first goal for the club. But it was now into the 78th minute, and we were just, I couldn't get the ball out. It falls here to Olic, who's running round. He falls it back to Perisic, and he clear it off the line. And they were still pressuring us. Look how deep our centre backs are. We just couldn't get out. They had a fantastic whip ball into there, and Olic managed to rise at the back post above Cavanda and score, meaning it was 2-1 in the 80th minute. But luckily we managed to hold on and secure the win, and that keeps our quality form going. Although we have lost one game, which was last episode, we have only lost one game this season, and that was a sim game against, I think it was Gladbach, that took our run. But still, we're keeping this form going and staying at the top. So the transfer window was open, and I knew the sort of players I needed to bring in. So I decided to go and look for a centre back, and I saw Fabian Schär. He is quite he's a regular in career mode, to be honest, to pick up on a free transfer, and we are going to do that. And I'm trying to shy away from picking up players that you always see, but we have to bring in a centre back for next season because we are lacking in quality. And then Dortmund put a very, very shitty little bid in for Icardi. Only 6.5 million, that is no doubt. But we did get our first signing for next season. We got Fabian Schär, and that cost us no money. And then I saw Menez. I was looking at Menez in the summer, but obviously he had just signed for AC Milan, and we couldn't obviously pick him up because he had just signed for them. They wouldn't let him go. And I saw that he could play right wing, he can play left wing, and he can play centre forward. So I could play him as a striker, I could play him behind Icardi. It doesn't matter. But I decided to put in 5 million and Rennie Arts. Rennie Arts does not play for us, so it would be a good player to get off our books. And if we can bring Menez in for just 5 million, it will be quality. And then we had a bid in for Leno there from West Ham, but that didn't go through. We would never sell him. And it turned out AC Milan accepted it, and we could pick him up for 80,000 3 years, and he's going to be an important player, and he will probably start most games. And we were getting bids in from all over the gaff. AC Milan put a bid in for Top Rack. It's just because we're doing so well. Clubs, no doubt, obviously want to pick up the best players, and it meant AC Milan had accepted the bid. I mean, Menez had accepted a contract, and that is our second signing, and what a fantastic signing it is. He's going to be a quality player. He's got 4-star skills, he's got 4-star weak foot, fantastic player, and I've played ahead and I know how good he is, and you'll soon see in this episode he shows his quality in this game. He isn't actually starting the game, but he is on the bench and he will be coming on. So Dortmund, a team we basically battered. We battered them in the first game of this career mode, and I hope we could do the same. I apologise for it snowing, you could hardly see the ball, and I couldn't either, but we got off to a fantastic start with our first attack of the game. Çalhanoğlu again scoring the first goal, and that kicked us on a fantastic, well, it was an open goal, but he was in the right place at the right time, to be fair to him. But they did equalise basically straight after we scored. They went up to the other end, whipped the ball over to Błaszczykowski, and he got his nugget onto it and put them 1-1. And I don't know why, our defence was really open. Leno kept us in it there. Immobile really should be scoring that. But then we played the ball out in the 39th minute to Bellarabi, and he shows what he's got. His dribbling is amazing, and what a finish that is. I'd probably say the keeper should be doing better there, but Bellarabi shows his quality, his pace, his strength, everything about him. That is just summed him up there in that goal. And we were battering them. We were just clipping balls over the top. We were going through their defence like it was no tomorrow. And Icardi really should be hitting the target at least from there. But we were dominating. So we're 2-1 up in the 45th minute, and then they take out Icardi, meaning Icardi is injured and has to come off. And that is not a good sign. Our top goal scorer with a serious injury, meaning he would have to come off. But it's lucky enough, we bought Menez, and he's in for this game, going up top, and we'll see what he can do in the second half. So we went into half-time 2-1 up, fairly good performance. I was happy with how the team was playing, and if we could just even keep it at 2-1 and stay solid, maybe counter against them, because we are playing away. I mean at home, maybe we could just control the game a bit and take the win. But Menez was dancing. Look at this chop and a fantastic left-footed rifled shot in the top bin, and that is quality. That just shows who we've brought in, an outstanding striker, and I love him. I'm got to say he just suits my style of play, his quality. You can see here Menez is involved again. We're 3-1 up. He's still working hard, gets to the past the defence, and a rifling shot past the keeper. The power he generates in that left boot is second to none. He's quality, I'm telling you, and he is very good signing, and I can't wait to use him in for the rest of this career mode and see if he can actually grow, because I believe he is around 28. But it was now the 72nd minute, and a fantastic save from Leno, but Immobile managed to get his head onto it and make it 4-2 in the 72nd minute. But there's no doubt that we weren't coming back, and hopefully we could get a fifth. So we counter-attacked them, slid Bellarabi in here. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper, and I thought he was going to score, no doubt. And he puts it wide. How he didn't even get out of target, I'll never know. But we can excuse him. We are 4-2 up. But nevertheless, we have quality in Menez. Menez doing a little bit of ball work, and his strength here, quality rifling shot, falls to Goretzka, and he taps that one in, making it 5-2, and that is his first goal for the club. And that is how the game ends up. So we took a 5-2 win against Dortmund at home. That is quality. Just shows how good we are. We've brought Menez in this episode, and that's quality. We've signed Fabian Schär for the end of the season, and that is wrapping up this episode. So I'll speak to you later. Be sure to leave a like and comment below, and also hit that subscribe button. I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.